Hi there, guys. So this is a client who came to me a couple months ago, like 3 months ago. This is their old website, and they've been in business for a while, and they do fantastic products, and they're such passionate business owners about what they do. They're solving real health challenges, and they're doing it in a very natural, holistic way, and they've done fantastically well. But they obviously built this site quite a while back, and they weren't exactly 100% happy with it. They knew they could improve on it, and they also obviously want to improve the conversion. So having a website means nothing if it doesn't help your website visitor to become a customer or a subscriber or whatever the case may be, right? And many websites fail to do that well. Okay, and they were aware of that, and they wanted to improve the user experience. That's what it's called. So if you look at the website, for example, I'll also give you a mini lesson as well. Three points to take home here is that when you land on the website, the first thing I thought when I saw was the brand's name is Yoni Steaming SA, and it says welcome to Yoni Steaming, and it says health, beauty, and healing. Now the first thing I thought was like a spa, like a retreat, or like a spa. You go for whatever treatment, and then you come out feeling refreshed and good and stuff like that. And then of course it says shop now, so I figured okay, there's products, but it's still a bit of the point is there's confusion, right? There's uncertainty as to what this is, and that is the worst place to have your new website visitor, right? Remember, the goal of a website is to convert new customers, is to have new people come to your website and then to be converted into a customer. That's the point, right? So you want to make sure that your website copy, they call it, the words and the images and everything that you're using clearly conveys exactly. Let me just show you here. Clarity is the first thing. You want to clarify exactly what you are and what you are not, exactly who you serve, and what's the next step. You want people to feel that from the beginning. Okay. The second thing, so for example, this doesn't do it, right? I'm going to show you the new site, what we've changed up. The second thing you need is trust. You need to convey trust because this is health products. Sorry. So this is natural health products. It's not sold on the shelf. So people, you know what I'm saying? People, you need to exude trust in every way that you can. I'm going to show you what we did to improve that, because if you look at this, there is no real trust building. You understand? And then the third thing was to give them exactly what they want. So we looked at Google Search Console and Google Analytics to see exactly what people are searching for and where they're going within the website. And then the first place they were going was to a specific section in their shop, combos, and it wasn't clearly visible here. So we had to change that up. So this is the new website, the new design that I did for them. We launched it today, and it covers all the points that I've mentioned here to help increase the amount of conversions, the amount of people that land on their website versus actually becoming a customer or subscriber or what. That's the whole purpose of a properly designed website, right? Is to get them to become a customer or something, right? So the first step is pure clarity, as simple as possible, right? So they help healing women using alternative remedies. They've clearly stated they are not a spa, right? They help women. That's who they serve, and they help using alternative remedies. So they use supplementation, herbal products, etc. Then we just reinforce, because through discussing with her exactly what the concerns are of her potential customers, and their concerns are these over here. So is it 100% natural? We just reinforce it there. So we've said alternative remedies, and then we reinforce there's no chemicals. It's 100% natural. And the number one thing they look at, obviously, for trust is reviews. So we've linked to the positive reviews, right? So we click on reviews. I'll show you that now. And then, of course, what we discovered through discussing this with this business owner is that almost 100% of the customers, before they become a customer, they always want a consultation. Okay, almost 100% of them. That's an important thing for me to know and for us to implement into the website, because without that, imagine it's because over here, if on the old website, there's no indication of getting a free consultation via WhatsApp. There's nothing. Okay, it's hidden here on the right, but there's no clear, clarity. You know what I'm saying? So because 100% or close to 100% want a consultation first, we made that the main call to action, the main action for the visitor to do. Okay, makes sense, because that's how they buy from them specifically. Okay, so we clearly stated free consultation via WhatsApp, and then right here on the left, you can see here free consultation. You see that, And if they click on it, it opens up a little tab, and then they can ask a question, and it goes straight into the client's WhatsApp. You check. And they can open the chat and go like that. Okay, so we made sure that that is clearly indicated. And then, of course, you've got the option to view the products. But again, the primary thing that her customers want first before they buy is a free consultation. They want to see that it's working for other people, and they want to know if it's 100% natural. So it's clear. Okay, and this helps with the clarity and the trust factor. Okay, so if you scroll down, then what we decided to do is actually this was the business owner's idea, my client, is to really connect with the actual customer first, and to which is critically important. I think this is genius. Most people just have their products here. They just like have a header and they just say, yeah, buy, shop, 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 which is the wrong thing to do, especially with health products and something where people want to ask certain questions first before they put it and use it on their body. You know what I'm saying? So this is critically important. So they wanted to show a customer, a happy customer, in their physical store. They've got 2 branches, one in Joburg, one in Polokwane. And they wanted to show that they are a real business. They're not just some, garage business. You know what I mean? So then we also introduced the operations manager, which is a nice touch, a nice personal touch. And we showed the 2 branches, right? That's which again just reinforces that they are legit and they are real, they're professional, all that stuff. And again, they always used to ask certain, like, what is the steps that I must take? So we put it on the homepage. So basically, the homepage is doing all the heavy lifting in terms of clarity, trust, and what's the next step, right? And then testimonials, obviously, that's critically important. And then we speak about the products, okay? Because this is how their customer goes through the buying process. You build based on your customer's experience, right? So then through doing the research with Google Search Console and Google Analytics, we figured that this is where people are going to most. This is what they want the most. This is where they go to first after they hit the homepage is the combos, right? So that's what we put in front of them. And then if you look at the shop, the first one is the combos. Okay, these are all the different categories here, right? Under the shop. So then the main, what they call to action, the main thing we want them to do, because what she found is that they feel overwhelmed and unsure about what to buy. So we addressed it. So we said feeling overwhelmed, because we figure when they go through all this, there's so much information and it's helpful, but they're feeling overwhelmed. Get a free consultation via WhatsApp, etc. And it says just simply click on the WhatsApp icon button. So we're giving them clear direction. You understand what I'm saying? This is very important. Okay. Then of course you've got the normal legal pages and all that other stuff. Okay. So let me just take you through to the reviews, because that's what people look at. So they had these lovely review posters, which they were using on social media. That wasn't on the old site, the older website. So we definitely made use of them. You can see it's lovely, it's stunning. And then of course all the WhatsApp testimonials, and they've got tons of these, but that's more than enough. And then just another happy client, just reinforcing trust, credibility, and all that stuff again. Okay. And then they obviously have the option for people to become agents, to sell through like their, if an agent's got a health shop or whatever, they can become an agent. And we put in a specific application form to become an agent as well. They needed that. Then in terms of the shop, so the main shop page, again, most people, they just throw their products on there. There's no trust building. There's no talking to the audience or to the visitor. And we made sure to do that. Obviously, SEO optimized as well. We know what people are searching in Google. And anyway, so benefit-driven statements, exactly how we can help you. Health, beauty, regeneration. We put the best-selling products, and then we've got the actual categories, right? There are 6 main categories that we specified. And of course, if they click on that, that goes to the relevant category. Let's just go to teas, for example. So if they click on this, it goes to the teas page. And then, of course, reinforcing client reviews. Again, trust, okay? And then if you go here, so this is the teas category, and this covers all the teas. So we speak to them, you understand? We speak to them, we tell them, there's different options and etc. And we reinforce again, free consultation, because they're going to feel overwhelmed. So it's mentioned there, and it's mentioned at the bottom again on every page. Feeling overwhelmed, contact us, okay? And then, of course, they can continue to purchase the product like any other normal store, okay? That's the same for all the categories. So that's that. I just want to cover that. Just yeah. So my point that I'm trying to make is that many people just think just throw up a website. Say just give me a quote, just throw up a website. It doesn't work that way. You gotta. It takes a bit of consultation between me and you, and understanding your customer, your audience, and then building a site based on their experience to increase the likelihood of them clicking to become a subscriber or a customer or consultation or quotation or whatever it is that you need, that you want them to do. Okay. So I thought that I just hopefully that helps you.